Hey, everybody. I'm here with a quick story on Boston Celtics star Glenn Davis, also known as Big Baby. When are these NBA or these professional sports players going to learn? Stop just messing with the chicks on the street. And these chicks, when are they going to learn? Stop messing with these NBA players. When you know they don't want to wife you, they don't really want you, they just want to play with you. And then when they play with you, you're going to get mad, get in your feelings, and then call yourself exposing them. And then you want the public to do something about it. What do you want us to do? You knew what it was when you got with him. Now, what this girl is claiming that Glenn Davis did to her is wrong. But my thing is, what were you thinking? What were you expecting? And why did you let yourself go down this road? We're going to get more into this story, guys, right after this. All right, guys, I'm going to share a screen really quickly. Let's get into this. So she said, he is toxic. NBA legend sent me threatening texts after I told him he got me pregnant on purpose. I won't be bullied into silence. So the NBA star accused of getting his ex pregnant on purpose after refusing to wear a condom, telling her to get an A, okay, to unalive her baby, then ghosting her has since threatened to expose her. She has claimed. The ex-girlfriend of former Boston Celtics star Glenn Davis, also known as Big Baby, claimed that the weekend at the weekend that he became aggressive after she fell pregnant with his child, told her he didn't want to keep the baby, then ignored her when she asked him to contribute to her unaliving the baby. Okay, that's Big Baby. All right. So Big Baby is accused of getting his ex pregnant on purpose, then ghosting her. Big Baby admitted sleeping with the woman, but said he did not tell her to unalive the baby. Okay. Said, yeah, I got with her, but she did what she did on her own. Now, Big Baby is accused of sending a threatening message to the woman who has asked not to be named due to the personal nature of her story, but provided a raft of evidence to back up her claims. In a screenshot shared with the U.S. Sun, a message allegedly from Big Baby reads, "Why would you lie? The world will know you are. The world will know who you are." The 30-year-old mom who works in fashion hit back saying, "He knows that every detail I stated is the truth." She added, "His response doesn't shock me anymore. It reiterates his true lack of character." Instead of holding himself accountable or apologizing, he tries to place blame again. "He has no moral compass, and I'm done with his toxicity. I will always try my best to stand strong and state the truth. What he put me through is disgusting. I just hope this article saves women in the future who could fall victim to similar abuse. Everything I said has been the truth. I spoke up because I want the world to know how important it is not to be bullied into silence. God bless everyone struggling to speak up and love yourself." Last week, the woman stated how she started dating Big Baby in March after meeting him outside an elevator in an apartment building in Los Angeles. The woman says she felt duped by the NBA star, alleging that he led her to believe he wanted to settle down and have a baby with her, then changed his mind after getting her pregnant, leaving her to deal with the pregnancy alone and refusing to even pay half of the $950 unaliving bill. In a statement, Davis, who also played for Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Clippers, admitted that he slept with the woman but denied telling her to unalive her baby. Now, here's the silly part with him, right? And she said it's $950. She could have been one of those chicks that kept the baby and he would have had to pay all of this child support money. So this big dummy, instead of just giving her the 950 because she decided to do this on her own, he rather have this big scandal. Like, he's a big dummy. Just give her the 950, right? In a statement, Davis, who also played for, okay, I said that part. The woman said Davis acted nice and sweet at first and told her he wanted marriage and children, but then she noticed how he changed in early summer. He started to say, "No, I don't want marriage. I just want kids. I'm going to get you pregnant." I was telling him, "No, I really don't want to get pregnant right now." And I was continuously taking my birth control, refused to use protection. There were times where I asked him to use protection and he refused. He just wouldn't, and he would get really upset if I said, "Okay, we can't have sex then." He would get mad or whine and cry about it. It became this whole thing. Even though she was taking a birth control pill, the woman fell pregnant. When she shared the news with Big Baby, she said that he told her he didn't want to have the baby and to unalive the baby. I told him, "Well, it's my body. You don't get to make that choice. I do," she said. Difficult choice. And he got mad and said, "I get to make the choice. You can't. Do what you want to do." The woman said when she explained how she was pro-life and didn't want to unalive her baby, Davis became aggressive and started screaming at her. She then asked him to send her 950 to cover the medical bill for her unaliving the baby. But he made several excuses before ignoring her text and leaving her to undergo the procedure alone. She said she even offered to have a blood test to prove he was the father of the baby. So now she's heartbroken and depressed. "I was heartbroken. I was crying every day. I was depressed," she said in her first interview. "Still no money from him, nothing at all. And eventually he just ghosted me and I heard nothing at all. I stopped contacting him. Up until now, he still thought I was pregnant because I never told him I went through with unaliving the baby. I had to take time off work. I lost money doing with all this stuff. It's not fair when he is the one that actually got me pregnant," she said. "The unaliving was a horrible experience. I would never want to go through that again. I was on the couch screaming in pain. He got to just fly free." Davis did not respond when approached by the U.S. Sun with the latest allegation. Big Baby hits back. He previously said in a statement to the U.S. Sun, "The woman told me that she was on birth control. It was her own decision to unalive her baby. I do not know if I got the woman pregnant or if someone else did. I asked her to prove that I impregnated her before stepping up financially, as a man should. I wish her the best of luck in life and have no hard feelings." So, I mean, I get her frustration. I get her being hurt, but I'm not sure what she thought this was going to accomplish. I promise you this, because of who he is and his status. And honestly, he could probably have been someone that was not so famous, but definitely because of who he is in his status. Um, she may be thinking she's warning a lot of females. They're not going to care. If he comes across their path and he wants to sleep with them, 9 times out of 10, because he's an NBA star, they're going to say yes. I wish her well. I'm praying for her. She says she went through a horrible experience doing this, and he's a big dummy, in my opinion, because there's so many females that would have kept the baby and ran his pockets for child support. He said he didn't want the baby. She went through it. I mean, what is $1,000 to him? Now, I'm not a sports girl. I don't even know who he is, and I'm not being disrespectful. I just don't, because I'm not a sports girl. But you don't have $1,000? You could have gave her $1,000 and she would have been fine. Send us some gift cards. I mean, he's a jerk, but I wish this girl well. I'm not sure, what she thought this was really going to accomplish, but maybe y'all get it and I'm missing her point. Y'all can chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for watching it, everybody. Hit that like button, people, and I'll see you in the next video.